Hey, how are you, Peter?
Great, thanks. You?
Good. Yep. Greg Russell, NBC Detroit. Glad to be here with you. Got
Thank
to
you.
really enjoyed this. I mean, it was almost like everybody's family reunion. I mean, since the first movie had been a part of all of our lives for
Yeah.
40, just to see you guys, it had to just be something special for you too, I know.
It was, yeah, thank you. We certainly wanted to get it right. A big element of that was getting all of the original cast, those that are still with us, the kids back. And so that was a timing thing, but and it was fun because we formed great friendships on set back in 1983, and it was fun to just sort of observe them. The dynamic hasn't changed. Whoever was a little older or younger, or just
Right.
all those same childhood bonds that I think you lock in as kids completely play out for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that they do. I mean, like you said, we're all just going, oh my goodness, yeah, we could have all been friends, and hanging out and different things.
Completely.
And then just with the whole story, I mean, it is always something special to be, no matter what the story is, but to get the family back together again for Christmas. And for this story, you and your family went back for a very special reason.
Yeah, that's right. It's, to do a sequel like this, at least for me to feel as though there's enough substance there. It'll be nearly 40 years. It'll be 40 years next year. So that's a very long time for a sequel. But to have an adult Ralphie, really the way in is the passing of the old man. And Ralphie's called to home. He has kids of his own. He's not necessarily the success that he had hoped to be in his life. So from a starting point for a character, it felt like there was a lot to unpack. And things I always say about Ralphie, he's relentless in his pursuits of things, and he's still that dreamer. He still has those fantasies and those dreams of, maybe what Christmas can be for his family or where he'd like to be in his life. And so that, it's might be rare for a kid to go to an adult and take that role on again. But those were characteristics you could lock on to easily and then play.
Absolutely, because a lot of us, honestly, you see what happened with Ralphie now as an adult. We've all been through, a lot of that, thinking,
That's
hey,
right.
you're doing this, but something and all like that. And also,
Yeah, and it is that kind of, I think as a kid, all you care about is your gift, right? Usually you want, in his case, he wants the Red Ryder rifle, whatever you want. Then when you're a parent, you want Christmas to be great for your kids. And so you put that pressure on yourself to say, I gotta make this great. So it's sort of relatable. Ralphie's back, he's got his quest, he's trying to make it work. Nothing's going right, similar to the original, where at every turn he's being told no and things are just not going his way. So I think it's relatable in that sense.
oh, for sure. And also one of the new cast members, Julie Haggerty, just such a,
Yes.
she reminded me of my mother. I mean, just with, the things she was doing.
Julie Haggerty is, I mean, she's what has one of the funniest on-screen performances going back to Airplane. She feels
Mhm.
like she's been in movies and in culture for all of us growing up. So I think, she has that familiar face that just feels comfortable when you see her on screen. She can be more lovely in person. It felt like having a mom on location. She's the best. And so when you have people like that, it's very challenging, to, I'm sure, for her to step into a character that had been done before, but did such an amazing job and is such a lovely, funny person.
Absolutely. Peter, thank you so much. I know you've also seen a lot of leg lamps, but I have to show you my quick thing as
Oh,
well.
okay,
A
let's see
Red
what you
Ryder
got.
BB gun.
Oh, wow, that looks like an older one. Nicely done.
Yep. Yep. This was my big brother's and he passed it down to me. But
Isn't
yep,
that awesome?
it is. But thank you so much and
Oh, my
take,
pleasure.
take care and talk to you again soon.
Appreciate it.
All
Pleasure.
right.
Thank you.
Bye bye.